Well, hello everybody. Hear me out to the end so you have all the facts and pretty close to 100% of what's going on, what's happening, and what's going on is a threat to everybody here in America. And there's some other countries that's going through a similar problem, but I'm just going to speak for our own country. But picture life without farmers. Picture like if they were all shut down today. And then one day you go to the store. It doesn't matter what food you want or what food you went to go get. I don't care if you're vegan, vegetarian. I don't care what kind of diet you're living on. But any shape or form of food comes from a farmer. A farmer comes in all shapes and sizes. You'll never get any spice. You'll never get any grain of any kind like oatmeal, wheat, honey. You will never be able to get that. Maple syrup. Nothing. You can't get anything. And what the states are doing, the reason why I say that, because what the states are doing, some states don't even have a backbone. I seriously believe they don't even have a brain in their head because they are shutting down all small farmers. And that is not right. Farmers, and also they're putting the blame on the farmers because they got to blame somebody. They can't take the blame. The real problem. No, they can't do it. So what they're going to do? They're blaming the farmer for the cause, because of our environment. The farmers are not the cause of the problem. So I say, stop with the BS, and they should take accountable, without mentioning any names, to the real problem. Like Pennsylvania arrested two farmers, for things that they, without getting into details, you could Google it. It's right there for everybody to read. They arrested two farmers for taking care of their animals any way they see fit, and then do an ultrasound, make sure things are going right. But bottom line, even the lawyers said they did nothing wrong. They literally didn't do nothing wrong. They didn't break any laws. And yet they're still serving time. I heard two stories. They're in jail or prison. But no matter where they're at, if they did not break any laws, they shouldn't be there. I see a huge lawsuit. I'm hoping those farmers get a chance, get to their lawyers, and sue the living crap out of them. They're going to wish to God they quit going after farmers for stupid reasons. Oregon's the same way. They shut down all small farmers for for stupid reasons. And PA still making up reasons, and I'm sure Oregon's making up more reasons to continue shutting down. I mean, hell, Oregon even went after a young girl, maybe old enough to get her driver's license, probably. I'm not really for sure the age-wise, but no matter, it doesn't matter. The point is, she got a piece of land, and her family's been into the same business that she wants to get into, which is honeybees. So the family, because the daughter's like the third generation probably, because I think her grandfather was in the business, and her father and mother are into the business. So she wanted to get into it. When she got the property to put her bees on, Oregon came in with she got paper from Oregon stating she had no permission, this and that and everything else. And to the point where she could not even go to look and make sure everything's okay. She can't go in there just to check on, do nothing. She couldn't go near the property. Otherwise she would get sued big time. It's getting to the point, like I said, imagine life without farmers. And the farmers are fighting not just for what they want to do, what they enjoy doing. They're fighting for you. After all, they're growing your food. You're the reason why you can go to the store and get some food to put on the table. Because of farmers. Farmers get no credit. Farmers don't get no appreciation that they deserve. All they're getting from their states instead of the states protecting the farmers, because since 2017 till let's say today, over almost I'm gonna say close to 200,000 to 300,000 farmers were shut down. I seen we're like 2022. I'm thinking it was almost 142,000. So that was in 2022. So here it is in 2024. It could be almost double that of farmers being shut down because they cannot keep up with this bullshit that they're being put through. And to make matters worse, not mention any names, there's this one company says by 2030 they're going to do away with all farmers. So where's your food coming from when there's no farmers left, And I don't know about you, but I don't want my food coming in from some foreign country. Not when I seen, like China, they sweep up the hair off from barbers' floors, they process it and get whatever out of it, and they throw that into your bread. How gross is that? You have no idea what's in your food. The hidden things you don't know what's in your food. But I'd rather go to my farmer's market when I can, while I can. There's some things I don't like to go to stores because of the hidden secrets. But at least I can go to the store. I'm buying from my trusted brand where I do my research, make sure everything's legit. So the only thing anybody can do, and no, you don't have to go cross country and protest, no. All anybody has to do is do some little research so you can go into your local town meeting, raise your concern and whatnot, hoping when it's all said and done, they can get on board, and then they can go to their town or their county, but hopefully other towns in your county will get on board. So there's more than one town. Get the county on board, and hopefully by spreading the word, other towns and counties in your state can all get on board. At least good 80 to 90% of them anyway, so they can go to your state and fight the battle to protect the farmers. Stop with this bullshit and protect the farmers. Every farmer, I don't care how small, has a right to pitch in as much as they can to help feed the community, help feed the country, whatever. That's all you have to do to put a stop. Because if Texas can fight the battle against the government, stand up for what they know is right, I can't see why any other state can't do the same thing and protect the farmers. We all like to eat, but I want to eat the food that came from America. I don't want no foreign anything. Because like I said, we have no idea. Here's another thing. By the time, for example, by the time your cabbage or lettuce gets harvested from a foreign country, gets shipped in, not only that head of lettuce or cabbage will be kind of, instead of like a couple of dollars, $5, whatever, that head of lettuce and cabbage could be like $10, $15 or $20. We don't know. For one. Two, like I said, we don't know what they did with it. And another thing, how long did it sit in a warehouse before it got shipped overseas, for one? Two, how long did it sit in a warehouse through customs before it gets to your store and on the shelf for you to buy? There's no way it could be called fresh. Just try and get all the facts out there, so try and make sense, and hopefully people will do the right thing. Because like I said, they say 2030. I don't give it that. The way things are going, we won't have any farmers left except for these huge big time farmers. But they're putting all their eggs in one basket, because what happens if something bad happens to that farmer? All the equipment and everything else gets destroyed. The crops get destroyed. It's the small farmers that can help back them up, because we can our crops and that are just fine. And it's us small farmers, if we had equipment and whatnot, and we're not that far from the big time farmer, just took a huge hit, us small farmers won't hesitate to pack up our equipment and help the big time farmer. But not if we're put out of business. So anyway, like I said, all you gotta do is go get involved with your town meeting, if anything. Do your research before you go there, so you can pitch a good fight. Address your concerns and everything, and hopefully it goes. Every other county gets involved, goes to the state. Hopefully the state has a backbone like Texas and protect the farmers. Y'all have a great day. Till next time.